They've been around for a while. How about over 200 years? They actually started making shoes in 1825, and literally the rest is history. So this is one of my favorites. By the way, this is the only airing of it today. This whole event is our spring footwear premiere. You are looking for the perfect sandal, number one, that is leather, that is breathable, with an Ortholite footbed, lightweight, EVA sole, and by the way, that sole is also designed to absorb impact. Check out that very simple 1¼ inch high heel to it. They literally, you even have a footbed that's going to wick away moisture. 5 is a size, 5.5, 10, 11, 12, medium width and wide width, and then today from $72.75. What are they? Oh my gosh, $59.71. Great buy. So let me give you the different colors. Here they are, available in red. So if we have only 3 dozen left in the red, very limited in the red. Here we have it in the white. And you know, not a lot of white sandals. I would comment here also, completely adjustable. So there's your white. We have it available in black. We have it available in a really pure, this is like a pewter metallic, and that pewter metallic is really more washing, well, yeah, a really nice mixture between your gold and your silver. And then finally, here we have it available for everyone in the tan, and the tan is actually brand new. So let me bring in the awesome Miss Michelle Pritano, who actually, first show back, little baby, is she sleeping?
No, she's currently screaming in the other room, so hopefully you can't hear her.
I can't hear her. Well,
she's only 3 weeks old, so she's still getting used to life.
Oh, that's so awesome. Congratulations. And thank you for being here. You know, I just said to everyone, I mean, this is a shoe that really is like, honestly, like one of the perfect sandals for spring, isn't it? And you get some really good support on this one as well.
Absolutely. This is going to be your go-to this spring, because that outsole is what it's all about. This is the Leisa bottom. So we've had our Leisa bottom around for 9 years now. What it is, it's an EVA bottom. So EVA is the same material that you would think that's in a running shoe or your gym shoes. So think shock absorbing, think lightweight. It is so lightweight on the feet that it barely feels like you're even wearing a foot. I mean, look at this. I could throw this in the air. It's maybe an ounce. So that's what makes our bottom so popular. And then the upper, which we did so beautifully with the Janna, that's considered the upper. We did this almost like figure 8 pattern. It kind of has like this Aztec look to it. And we all know that boho look is very in right now. So I think this is gonna pair perfectly with your maxi dresses, your skirts, your dresses, even just a pair of jeans and a cute blouse. It's really, you can dress it up or down. And then you have that adjustability like you just showed in the back. That to me is the key here, because a lot of our feet, I mean, none of our feet are perfect, let's face it. So to have that adjustability with that hook and loop in back really gives you that custom fit. So if you have a thinner ankle like I do, I often have times, I struggle with finding a sandal with a back strap that fits me, because I always am like needing that one extra buckle or extra hole. So I love how we did it in hook a loop, because you can really make it tight. Or vice versa, if you have a thicker ankle and you need a little bit more room there, just, you know, don't make it as tight. So it gives you that custom fit.
Yes, and so we're looking at Renee, and I love it. You know what? She's in this beautiful, just clean, crisp, white outfit, but where does your eye go? It goes to that sandal. I have to say, too, Teresa on Facebook said, love Clarks. Listen, you do not survive as a footwear company for over 200 years unless you're doing something right. And it's the attention to detail. It's the way everything is made, really, you know, tailor-made, if you will. Unbeatable comfort. There's no question about that. Like I said, just a little bit of a heel, just that 1¼ So here's where we are. The champagne, right? No, pewter metallic.
Metallic.
Pewter metallic and the white, these are way out in the lead. I would, again, comment on that white. You don't see a lot of white sandals. This is probably one of our first white sandals that we brought. And we're doing this. I mean, you guys loved it at $72.75, $59.71 today. You see FlexPay. Whenever you see FlexPay, that takes your payment, breaks it down, any credit card, debit card, PayPal, even Apple Pay, no interest, none. And then you actually have only $14.93 on the HSN card. So, and I wanted to mention the tan, because the tan is a new color. I wanted to hold it against my jacket because in the spring and summer, I love this combination of white and tan, Michelle. I just think it's so sophisticated and so high end.
Absolutely. It almost has like that cognac look or like that rich, like luggage brown. It is so high end. But look at the stitching too, how we did a little bit of that contrast stitching. So that is all done by hand. And then even on the outsole, you have that extra stitching too. It's those little details that takes Clark's above, you know, the rest of your shoe companies, because we really think of everything. We use the highest quality leather. All of our leather is premium quality, so it's not going to fray over time. This sandal, this will probably last you 5 years, 10 years even. I have so many Clark's shoes that have lasted me that long because it's the difference with Clark's with the leather. It's all beautiful quality. And I love how this one too, we did that figure 8 over the top of the foot too, so it gives you a nice amount of coverage. It's not really too strappy, so if you don't like the top of your feet being exposed, you have a nice amount of coverage there.
Exactly. So now Kenya's showing that she has the black, she's a 10, she's in a 10, so definitely go with your accurate size. But I so agree with you, because a lot of us like obviously want a nice sandal for spring, but you like to be able to have coverage and support. You're getting it. And the fact again that these are all leather, that they're made with, you know, one of our top uppers and top bottoms, and available today at a great new sale price for everyone, a feature price. And the adjustability on the side, of which you have quite a bit, as you can see. So you start, you know, maybe closed in around the ankle early in the day, and then down you go and open them up as the day goes on. And Marie says, I'm in love with the tan. I've never worn anything but Clark's. Looking forward to buying the tan. I'm so glad. Because again, the tan, we've had these other colors, but we've never had the tan. So the tan, this is the very first time to offer the tan to everyone. And the tan also, perhaps like a good, you know, transitional. Red. Okay, last call. I mean, we have fewer than 2 dozen left in the red, and you can just check to see what sizes we have remaining there, which basically are not many. And then, of course, the champagne you are loving, and the white. And they're leather. That's the other thing about it. Oh, I wanted to open it up. I'm gonna find a way to show this, but even inside, there we go. This is, I mean, everything that touches your foot is so comfortable, Michelle.
Yeah, so we lined the leather there with a microfiber material, so it's not like you're going to feel like a hard, stiff leather on top of your foot. It's all lined. And then even our footbed, we didn't even talk about that. So this is our ultimate comfort footbed. So this is a micro suede, so it feels so soft up against your foot, but the technology built in is amazing. So it's our Ortholite memory foam, which is an antibacterial, it's antimicrobial, and it wicks away moisture too. So even though it feels like a suede, you don't have to worry about having sweaty feet with this one, because it really wicks away all that moisture. And Ortholite is also a foam that does not compress over time too. So think about those flip-flops or those, you know, really flat sandals you might have in your closet that have absolutely no support at all. This, we gave you 5 millimeters of underfoot cushioning that doesn't flatten out over time too. So you have that deep heel cup as well. Really, there it is. So look at that.
I know.
Where do you find a flip-flop that's going to give you, or a sandal that gives you that nice
And all the
cradling in your foot
technology.
there.
Yeah, too, as well. Oh, Michelle, thank you very, very much. You can go back to your sweet little girl.
Thank you.
What is her name?
Aw, thank you. Gianna.
Gianna. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day, honey.
You too.
Take care. All
Bye-bye.
right, so here they are. 685-577 is your number there. Very popular. We thank you so much for shopping for that. And coming up in about 15 minutes, another brand that we love.